What do I say again?
You are on Hey Team Marie on my new auntie show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jeannie Marie, and today I am here with a two-part video. I'm making my own flaxseed gel, and I am also giving you a review of it. I wanted to do a video just because I feel like short hair is completely different than long hair, and the type of gels that I use when I had long hair are kind of different, vary a little bit with my short hair. So keep watching the video, you'll see how I made my own gel, and then afterward I'll come back and talk to you about it.
So I started off with a pot of water. I tried to do 2 cups, let it boil, and then I went in and added a 1/4 cup of flaxseed gel, flaxseeds. I will say that I did end up spilling them everywhere, but I did end up adding some more flaxseed because I felt like it wasn't thick enough. I think I might have had too much water. I didn't really measure. I like to use my eyes. Shouldn't have done that. But I brought it to a boil, and this will just speed it up for you, but you'll see kind of how, and I added some olive oil in too to help with the sticking from the pot, and then also just to add that natural moisturizer. But as you can see, it starts to foam up a little bit, and once it does that, you just kind of want to leave it on maybe for like an additional 15 minutes at least, and then let it sit. Then of course I mentioned sticking to the pot, so you definitely want to stir while you can. This is after I added in some more, and it's doing its thing again. So this is the consistency that it was at. You can see it's very, I probably should have used a spoon to show you, and it wasn't that thick. But this one, and this all really could have been a spoon, but I felt like it was a little bit thicker and something more along the lines that I was looking for. To be honest, it could have been a little bit thicker, I'm not gonna lie, but this will do for the first time around. And once it's all finished, I'm just gonna put it to the side. I'm gonna let it cool. I let it cool for about an hour. This way it thickens up a bit more. And then afterward, this is what it looked like. I mixed it around. It did have like a thin layer at the top, but this is essentially what it's looking like. And I could do with this. This isn't so bad. This is definitely like the Kinky Curly Not Today gel. So the consistency is like you kind of want a consistency like that, and that's what this is. I'm just playing with it. Show you. Then once I'm finished, I want to put a little stocking cat, a knee high, and I got that from Walmart for 50 cents for 2, and my cat is so annoying. You don't want to put as much as I did, because then it becomes hard to strain it through, and when I did smaller portions, I definitely got a lot more out of it. So that is my lesson learned, one of the many lessons learned. Don't put so much in the stocking cap, because come on, I mean a knee high, it looks like a stocking cap. Y'all ever used to put those stocking caps on your head when you were a kid, like for your hair? No? Come on. Like, you used to tie the ends, and then you tied right where the stocking split, and then put on your head for a head tie. I still got one. That was what, I might go back to that. That might be a trick to hair growth. But I'm just squishing it through. As you can see how the consistency looks, it looks like it's not as up, but I have to. They're too much. It's too much in the knee high. I definitely should have done smaller portions. So don't try to rush it. Just take your time and do smaller portions, because I was stuck on this for like, and even still after, I feel like I definitely left them back, but it was so big I didn't know what else to do, and then it just gets all messy. Once to finish that made, and I think that was like 2 cups of water, and that gave me about that much, and that was it. I did refrigerate it just because it is kind of natural and organic, but I don't know, maybe you can leave it out, I don't know.
Okay, so just like in the end, I would say that this flaxseed gel is similar to this kinky curly custard. When I first cut my hair, I tried this product out, the kinky curly custard, and I didn't think it was the greatest for my short hair just because it gives you like a wet, I have the flaxseed gel in my hair now, but it gives you kind of like this wet look, and it's less, it's a softer hold. And so that's for sure number one thing that I didn't quite like about the flaxseed gel was that like by day 2, when my hair was, it just wasn't as fresh as it would have been had I done some Eco Styler gel. So it definitely has a softer hold and it doesn't hold up as long. The positives. I mean, I guess it's supposed to moisturize your hair. I wouldn't necessarily say that I saw a difference though, but maybe I think that this is workable, I just tried to do it a different technique than I normally do my hair, and then I coupled it with this little sponge that no one told me. Actually, I think my sister told me about it, not you, Trisha. The sponge that no one told me to get. I knew that it was out there and I clearly knew about it beforehand, but it really is helping me out, you know? So it helps in conjunction with this gel, I would say, and also trying a different way to apply it. Now, again, this is day 1. What's day 2 gonna look like? I don't know, because this is super soft hold, and because it is so soft and jelly and I would say, I want to be careful. It was a little. It's very easy to leave it in your hair, or it's very easy for it to stick around. Just imagine like boogers, like, you know, like, cause some of them stay back. So it was a little bit hard on that side, and I did have some flaking, but I feel like you're gonna have flaking with almost everything that you use if you use too much of it. So definitely trying to have some portion control. And the second time around when I did my hair with this gel, I just kind of combed it all through and brushed it out and tried to make sure that I didn't put too much in, or that I had softened. I rubbed it through my hands and then made sure that I just pulled them all out. But I combed them all out just at once, as if I was throwing my hair into a ponytail, versus kind of doing it section by section, because then you get a little generous and it's just like, well, blah. But again, I mean, this is cute for day 1. If you want to kind of touch your hair up every day, I think that this is doable. But if you're trying to just get to day 4 at least, I don't think that this flaxseed gel is going to work for you. And that's my opinion for short hair. But if you have longer hair and you love this, because I love this when I had longer hair, that just gives you some natural, like, just spirally curls when you might see Eco Styler maybe. I don't know how to explain it, but if you have this is very expensive. So this a nice little substitute for this that would look, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you like this, you will like flaxseed gel. So I'm still trying to work with it for my short hair, so maybe when it gets longer. But that's my review. Maybe, no, that's pretty much it, I guess. Yeah. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a makeup tutorial. I got a makeup tutorial coming up for you. And I'll see you in, I was an accident. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.